certain things. And then only the Levites could handle moving certain things in the temple. So the Levites cared for the temple, and the priests, they carried out the holy things, and they were the only ones who could touch certain things in the temple. And then once a year on the Day of Atonement, the priests could go behind the veil. And when they went behind the veil, they were going to make reconciliation, to apologize for their sins. It was the Day of Atoning. And so on that one day every year, that was the day they were making atonement, making amends for all the sins they committed over the previous year. How long would y'all have to stay behind the veil if y'all could just had one day a year to apologize for your sins? And so this was the only day of the year that the priests could go behind the veil. And they were the only ones that could touch stuff. So we kind of created this in church. And while I'm not knocking that we should reverence certain things, but we created this environment that the building and the things in it were holy. And so we're going to kind of challenge that a little bit today, because I'm going to submit to you, I'm going to give you the answer to the test before we start, that it was never the building that was supposed to be holy. We were supposed to be holy. So what ultimately makes church holy is when holy people come in the door. Because if I put all you out, it's nothing holy about this. So we've prayed over it, we've committed it to God, but in and of itself, what keeps it holy is when holy people come through the door and commune together. And so before I go too far down that line, where I want to start with, I want to talk about some Christian responsibility. And so I want you to hear it. I want you to understand it, but I don't want it to be heavy to you yet. Because when we're saved and sanctified and we're set free, there are some responsibilities that we have in the kingdom. And most of us spend a large part of our lives trying to figure out our purpose, trying to figure out where we're supposed to be. And when you get to a certain age in life, you then turn around and you have all these regrets about all you wish you had done. And so I want to make sure you understand that Christian responsibility is not about the where. It's not necessarily about the how. It's about the what and the who. And